All right, welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Diablo 4, and I went ahead and, excuse me, I'm kind of covering from a bit of a cold here. Went ahead and just did the pre-order anyway. I said, screw it. I just started Diablo 4 over Black Friday, so I'm new to the game in general. I've played 1 through 3 quite a bit, but I'm not like super hardcore. But I said, what the heck, man, it was on sale, so I got it. And then this announcement came out, and I'm going to try the Paladin. So let's log in here and see what everything looks like. I don't think I'm going to sit here and go through all the cut screens. It's not my thing. Trying to set up my other monitor and it kicks you out here. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, please. All right. So this is my first character, Zooted. Only got him up to level 42 since last weekend, but in my defense, or since 2 weekends ago over Black Friday, but in my defense, I just got a surgery done about 2 weeks ago, so I was kind of out of it for the past week and a half or so, so I haven't had much time to play him. But that is my first character in Diablo 4. And as you can see, we got the Paladin available. Confirm the class. I am a boy, so we are going to be a boy. Let's customize them. Yeah, kind of like that. I'll make him real pale. He doesn't see a lot of sunlight. Hair color. So no facial hair. And you know what? I don't have any hair. Oh, good Lord. Bro, holy there, man. That's awesome. Looks like the LMFAO dudes. Got the almost kind of a high and tight. Thinking of going just bald since I ain't got any hair, but kind of like that one. Freaking Fabio, the holy roller. No facial hair. Undershade. Yeah, keep them like that. This is the earrings. Not a big fan of earrings. Personally, anyway. It's kind of hard to see with the hair. And get the little vials. We'll do that one, and then kind of ink. I mean, you're not going to see their bodies because they're going to be at some point so decked out in armor. Kind of dig that one. Simple. It's like some Hawaiian stuff. Next, I'm gonna do the seasonal, start with the Vessel of Hatred campaign. I did not think of a name. Holy hell. So, again, I am a very new player. I don't think I've ever even played on hard or expert. Maybe up to hard at some point, like Diablo 2 or something, but yeah. Alright. We're just gonna go normal. Queued for the game.
This is how the world I knew ended.
I'll leave this cutscene go since this is brand new.
By threes I way opens. And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the door.
Now, I don't know if this is the cutscene from the original or if this is something new, because I skipped through all this stuff.
Her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
Okay. More cutscenes? Wonder if that was the original one. Is that my dude?
Boy, young one, are you all right? Neyrelle?
Nah, that's not my guy.
Oh, you're not well. Please, 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 my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to OOOORAHHH's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
Oh, shit.
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me. Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences. No! I control
That's rather disturbing. Ooh.
The stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Oof. Oops. All right, here we go. There's a lot of people in here.
Come, wanderer. Follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
See, I'm not real familiar with all these damn So that does carry over, though. That's good to know. So I could buy a horse. Oh, it still left everything open from the exploring that I did with my Spiritborn. Interesting. I thought it was going to block everything out. See, I've never started another season. So it only unlocked one skill point for me? Thought I had multiple. Okay, so I did have a bit of a cheat sheet pulled up here because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So here is our skill tree. So it wants me, I guess, doing a zealot build. Okay. I've never experimented with. So do I need to buy a horse? Alright, we still got our horse too. It's in my inventory, nothing. Where is the stash? I don't know, do stash items carry over? It's like the $1 million question. Where's this thing at? Even of the tree. Return with 10 grim favors. Not sure what a grim favor is. Ah, there's a stash. So I guess nothing carries over either. I thought I read somewhere some shit carries over, but I guess not. Alright, let's get on to questing here.
They burned him. He offered himself up and those damn knights burned him.
Knights aren't starting out real well.
I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of...
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Urivar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
Who's this guy?
I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light.
I do. I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained
Oh my god.
nothing.
This is why
So tell me,
I skip these.
mercy?
Same with Baldur's Gate 3. They look great. Good voice acting. But I don't have the patience to sit here.
No, please. I told you everything.
Like Baldur's Gate 3, or yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 had way too many cutscenes.
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy.
So is that dude a paladin?
I'll not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, your Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right?
I guess so.
What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
Okay, so my cheat sheet says we are going Zeal. Strikes enemies with blinding speed, dealing 12 damage, followed immediately by 3 additional strikes, dealing 3 damage. Don't know if maybe. Uh-oh. So Zeal's on the right and advance. Okay. I just got used to my Spiritborn layout. So did we do some maps around here? Or did we just, or some side quests?
Telling you the truth, I saw my neighbor reading a book about forbidden horadic magic.
Well, we can go out and fight some shit. All right. Let's go on foot. I want to do some fighting. So that's your basic there. I'm guessing What the heck is that? So I gotta go up there and do that anyway? Player must advance the campaign. I don't know what that shit means. So is that a two-handed sword or one-handed sword? What do we got? Rudimentary shield, 15, 17 armor. Buckler has less armor. That's kind of dumb.
Dead. How many have the knights killed?
You just stand there. Help me.
Yeah, you'd be alright. Skill up. Now, next we are going Phantasm Aurora. Spending faith emanates power from you, granting you and your allies 5% attack speed, 2% critical speed, chance for 3 seconds, up to a maximum of 4 times. Active, weaken all nearby enemies for 4 seconds. Cool. So what does that do? Does it stay on me?
You there! Why do you approach the house of a known heretic?
Oh, I thought these guys were enemies.
Deny me again, and you will join the condemned seal.
I know that he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue.
Yeah, baby. Get some of that. Oh, we got a magic buckler. Magic, magic. We want some magic. This is what I love about tanky classes, is they get all this heavy armor shit. If we could get some stuff out of some here, maybe. Hide boots. Pick them up. 33. Swap them. Oh. Boy, I caught my ass off guard there. Alright, now we got a powerful short sword versus 8 damage per second. Gives me 4 strength. Oh yeah, what are my... Let's see, I'm confused because everything I read, I went around and did the Lilith, Altar of Liliths. And it said it was going to give +1 for everybody. Unless it's that realm. So maybe it doesn't carry over to seasons. Interesting. So I kind of feel like I wasted my time on that shit. Oh, there we go. A little better. Getting excited about blue stuff. New skill point is going into enhanced advance. Okay. Am I missing anything else in here? Stats and materials. See, I thought a lot more of this carried over. It's a bummer. Got shit in there. Well, I knew none of that would carry over, but I thought your stats... I guess that would make you way overpowered. That's kind of cool. See, I still got these. I guess those don't count for nothing. Okay, yep.
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner.
Alright, well.
No. Shin's broken.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. I know. Brought a message.
Nirel.
A friend of mine.
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this?
So this is passive, and I still got the little ring around me.
I'm I'm here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane. See, he isn't here.
As if I'd answer.
Leave, Prava. You're not...
My knights? How poorly...
Who is Orevar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man, Faith. Another until now. A repentant man.
You didn't stop him.
No, I didn't. But I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when your mind is poisoned against me.
It's no use talking to her.
So I feel like we do need to do some killing. Got to do some leveling up.
All these bodies.
Two-handed sword. What is that? Now, see, I don't know if going two-hander is an option. I mean, you would obviously get more stats probably from a shield and sword, but two-hand, man, you can do some damage. Find the corpse. What was this? Player must advance the campaign. Oh, so these are ones maybe that I can't do. Is that what's going on there? So we need to find some of these that I can do too. Do they even have any? Aspect of disobedience. All right. Let me see what aspects. Rally. So this little guide I'm looking at on Icy Veins doesn't really specify aspects yet. I guess it's probably too new. What the hell do we need to do next? Magpie and flight. Well, we can get over there, guys. Because somebody was smart and opened up the zone yesterday and the day before, as much as I could anyway, but I was actually looking for the Altars of Lilith. Trying to unlock all them. Okay, so we need... Let's back to town. Then we're gonna go down there.
Wanderer, I know what you are.
Do we want to sell?
May the light keep you.
So I got a whopping 1,000 gold.
Come back and see us.
Well, there's a lot of people here. It's laggy.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Unlocks at character level 25 upon acquiring a Codex of Power aspect. Ew. So I can't access that until that act? That stinks. It is laggy.
From flesh to prey.
That's the Wanderer!
I don't know if I'm just expecting something to fall out of them or kind of hoping actually. Snow looks good. Where's this taking me? Speak with Ryer and Gaia. So I've never gone across. God. Okay, we're going to do that quest here in a minute. I'm just curious to see if there's anything up here I can smack around. You know what? Let's go back into town and grab a couple of quests, maybe. Should we just stick to the main quest?
Yes, well, Bozan has yet. Perhaps you could sweep.
I gotta go there anyway. Maybe that's where all my quests are.
I know what Yosef told me. Fool. A demon's blood. Go to Neves. Go! You... If I could cast you into hell, my long as that...
The new militia recruits have been training night. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go.
I'll deal with it.
So where are these recruits? Yeah, see, I already discovered all these. But I don't know if I can do them again. Expires in 35 minutes. The hell's a whisper? Let's go up there. What is that? Firebreak Manor. Oh, wait, there's the recruits.
That was inspiring.
Thanks. I hope they don't get...
55 XP. Woohoo! Look, I got a bucket. A container. What is in the container? All right, we wanted to go up here. So it looks like there's some stuff I can do. That dude came along. So I didn't know they could do that in the open world too. That's pretty cool. What was this one? Did we maybe go up to that one?
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
I'm low on faith. I need more faith. I'm out of faith.
Jesus.
Out of faith. I need more faith.
Bearer of Lilith's blood, she will have your soul.
I need more faith. I am out of potions.
Ooh. Man. That was a little intense. Didn't know if somebody else came in there and bumped up the power or what. It's like, holy shit. It's 19. That's a two-handed mace, though. Okay, so we need to level up. We got two of them in there. So we did advance. What was the other one we did? Zeal. Did the Aurora. Okay, we went enhanced advance. So wave dance. Enhanced zeal. Okay. Who's that guy?
found a promising ore deposit and could use some help mining it.
I don't have enough faith. I need more faith. I need more faith.
Impressive. That's a good size. This place is a little safer, thanks to us.
Two-hander. We're gonna go with the more armor, I think would be wise. I already did that. Who's that? Ah. Somebody killed a world boss. Ain't that a bitch? So I went Enhanced Zeal, Zealot's Legacy. Enhanced Fashionism, Aurora. Okay. Where do we go? Rite of Redemption. All right, what is going on over here?
I don't have enough faith.
So that's what they're doing. They're cruising around here doing shit. Maybe we make a portal and go back. That's cool. But I'm not a spirit born.
Oh, goodness. Thank you, kind one. The attack on the manor has left many wounded. Please.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
I need more time.
A fine harvest for my master.
The hell did I just do?
Poor man must have his hands full tending.
Already done that one though, I thought. Turn with 10 grim favors. Well, how many do I have? Is it in here? Hmm. Wait, another one. So what did we do? Right of Redemption. Zeal rank 2 and 3. So Zeal rank 2 and 3. Okay. So that expires in 6 minutes. Guess you could redo that one over and over. Oops.
Back off, rat!
Can I not even get through there? You bastards.
Back in line! You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Okay, so
Lady, I told you. There's no more room in the hole.
No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
all this I can pretty much sell. Oops. Nope. Speedy treads. Oh yeah.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
I can break that down.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found it. I hope the cobbler didn't send you.
I'm here for neighbor.
Here, step into my workshop.
Why did I just draw my sword?
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Skipped cutscene, sorry.
Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking,
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
that's my girl. Guardsman, how many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city. Get in the wagon! You're as scrappy as Lorath said. But this isn't over yet. Come.
So we are going 3 into rank, Zeal, 3 rank in Zeal, and then we go to Rally. I have no idea where that is. Now, I would have sworn I've seen a blue sword drop, a magic sword. Did somebody come by and swoop that shit up?
Wretched things. Horse sludge and bone. We don't. The infection started in Nahantu.
Nahantu?
I know. Back to the hells with you! They take everything. Flesh, gear, hell. Even the grass isn't spared.
Well, are you following me? Outlets. More of the armor class.
For everyone who fell, a dozen lives are saved.
Jesus. Thought I had, I wonder if I accidentally sold them. Thought I did. All right. Shit happens.
The rot is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
Much further. Yep, there's one down here. Give me that magic ring. Can I get a pendant too? Or did I sell it? Alright, this bogey. the hell I'm doing there, but good lord.
I'm low on faith.
Good work. To the bridge now. The hollows run thickest there.
Where's the bridge? Oh, I can't get over there though. What the hell? That is sick, boy. Alright, so we did 2 and 3. Now we go to Rally. Where's Rally? Rally. Rally. And then enhanced rally. Ooh, so that generates some faith. So I need to switch these. That's the abilities. How do I move these around? Skills. There we go. So that's an Aurora. I really don't need to. I mean, that's active. Right?
It's OOOORAHHH!
Only 2 gods? Where are the rest?
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
I need time. I need time to do that.
More on their way. Eyes up, backs together.
I don't have enough faith.
Steady. Together. Cut it down. Damn things. Hold on, Godsman.
Definitely don't want that one. So we got the keen ring. So keen of efficiency and keen. It's more armor. All right, I think we're all set. Yeah, it's dead.
Good.
He dead.
We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The hollows are still, I promise.
I understand.
Thank you, my friend.
Mayrel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the Church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist.
Yeah, so that dude's messed up.
Builds trust. The heretic Neyrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard.
Oh.
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Still more cutscene. Alright, god dang it. Let's just skip the cutscene. Let's get to the action. Two skill points. All right, where was I? So then it says Zeal. We're going back up to Zeal. Four and 5. So the next one. All right. Where are we at?
This is Nahantu. Help is needed? Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend.
Yes, I knew it! I knew those bats couldn't kill you!
A friend of yours?
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned.
They wouldn't have.
Eru here patched me up. No amount of healing?
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink.
You're right.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Nabrel both.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
I'm out of faith. Locked. Of course they locked it down.
Oh, shit, I'm full.
Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial rule.
There is. There's no telling what's taken up.
Inside. Quickly.
Fight well. I thought you said you're a healer.
Among other things, I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Good Lord.
need more faith. I need time to do that.
Just a damn slaughter.
I need time to do that.
I've killed 1,000 snakes already. Jeez.
I am not ready for that. There's no room in my bag.
Legendary shield. Bum bum bum. So we gotta drop some shit. Drop. Oh, but we're using two-hand, so hold on to it. Okay.
Aha! They left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Is Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
Me too. More than once. It's
all right, I am going to leave this here after we level up real quick. So what do we need? Zeal, rank 5. Oh, let me get consecration and enhanced consecration. Sweet. Consecration. Enhanced consecration. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to be playing some more of this. Unfortunately, don't have a whole heck of a lot of time today, and I'm still a little sore from surgery. So we are going to continue this until next time. Thank you. Hoorah!